For centuries, higher education has operated on a simple, unspoken agreement. It is an exchange built on visible human effort and mutual trust. A university degree represents earned comprehension, original thought, and verified capability. To verify that comprehension, institutions relied on essays, exams, and research papers, assessments that functioned as a reliable audit of a student's intellectual journey. The entire system holds together because of this direct connection. As long as the work remains visible, the link between a student's effort and their actual learning remains trusted. Then, generative AI arrived. The process of creating academic work shifted from hours of analog effort to digital outputs generated in seconds. Across campuses, the adoption has been remarkably fast. Students use these models to generate essays and code, while faculty employ them to automate syllabi and grading. This creates a profound vulnerability. This creates a systemic risk. It threatens the structural integrity of academic credentials and the foundational trust of the university system. Institutions are now navigating a complex tension. These tools offer massive efficiency gains and new ways to scale learning, while simultaneously introducing severe existential risks. The ethical threats are immediate: the erosion of academic integrity, the hidden algorithmic biases, and critical concerns regarding student data privacy. Pushing for maximum productivity creates an efficiency trap. Prioritizing rapid tool adoption can lead directly to superficial learning and academic dishonesty. Early responses across higher education focused heavily on policing. Administrators and faculty attempted to build walls around the final product, implementing detection software to catch students in the act of cheating. But policing the final product is a losing battle. Generative models evolve faster than the software designed to detect them, requiring a complete shift in institutional strategy. Success now depends on how prepared a university is to strategically govern these tools. Governance functions as the bridge between institutional values and the practical daily decisions of faculty and students. This begins with establishing clear, transparent guidelines. Institutions must provide explicit definitions of what constitutes acceptable AI assistance for every stakeholder on campus. Inclusive governance also requires continuous feedback loops. This ensures that the people most affected by AI, the students and the faculty, have a voice in shaping how policies evolve. These structures enable a necessary pedagogical shift. Assessment can move away from merely grading a final product and focus instead on making the student's internal thinking process visible. In this model, students might use AI to storyboard a documentary or draft an initial project. Faculty then assess the human judgment used to refine the AI's output rather than the output itself. When policies provide clear guardrails and accessible support, the ethical route becomes the institutional standard. Proper governance makes doing the right thing the easiest path to follow. In a governed environment, AI policies align seamlessly with the traditional educational mission. When managed responsibly, these tools amplify human creativity, critical thinking, and institutional care, rather than replacing them. Progress is measured by alignment. Success is determined by how well technology serves human values, not by the scale of the software an institution purchases. This alignment requires collective effort. It demands that cross-functional teams of students, educators, and administrators build the institution's future through shared responsibility. Over time, this replaces fear with a culture of transparent experimentation, rigorous verification, and continuous discovery. By embracing adaptive policies, institutions transform generative AI into a powerful tool for enrichment. The responsibility for this cultural and operational shift sits with institutional leadership. Navigating artificial intelligence has become a core challenge of institutional governance. These tools will transform the landscape of higher education, but responsible governance will determine whether that transformation strengthens learning or weakens it.